and New Zealand. And now the All Blacks to perform the traditional haka. The fifth time that Canada has faced the All Black haka. Stand by, New Zealand against Canada. Capacity crowd at the Wellington Regional Stadium. The All Blacks against Canada. Romain Poit of France is the referee. Steve Walsh and Carlo Damasco as the kickoff is made and claimed by the All Blacks. Jerome Kano just out from his 22. Jimmy Cowan today in his 50th Test match gets it away for Slade, and the All Blacks are going to run this out straight away. Here's Conrad Smith making good ground, so they're 15 away from halfway. Cowan again away for Slade. Now it's with Tony Woodcock in midfield, and Cowan once more. Slade as Muliaina comes in from fullback. 99th Test today for Mills Muliaina as they cross the halfway line. And again Slade out into midfield. Williams did well to get rid of that. Now Sonny Bill Williams, that is, and charged, and immediately into the arms of Thunder Merva. And so Canada have the ball, 5 out from the 22, and they have a penalty as well. Well, now the All Blacks going into this game, the only team that had never been behind at any point in their game, and they could lose that right here.
Well, the All Blacks showing earlier they wanted to run the ball, and then for some reason Colin Slade decided he wanted to kick it, and that's where the error came really, and gave Canada the chance to go to a breakdown and put pressure on that resulted in the penalty. So All Blacks, Canada like engaging in the physical stuff and the tight exchanges, so the All Blacks will want to do their work up front, but will be quite happy to try and shift Canada around the park.
And Munro had to kick a big goal at McLean Park in Napier during the week to grab the draw against the Japanese team, and here he is, chance to put Canada in front in this match. And he's done it. So the Canadians have the lead by 3-0.
That wind is favouring the Canadian kick-up, Ian Smith.
Yes, it is, Grant. It's quite clearly to their advantage at this point of time. I'll be interested to see what effect this swirling breeze has when the ball is hoisted. A couple of All Black backs in particular might be a bit nervous after previous performances, and it might be a tactic that Canada apply early on if they get a chance.
So Colin Slade with the restart, and that holds up nicely in the breeze, but it's beautifully claimed by Jamie Cudmore, one of the more experienced players in this Canadian team. Ed Fairhurst, another one in his 3rd Rugby World Cup, and claiming this is Muliaina, slipped the first tackle and took it just inside Canada's territory. Now Williams, that's Ali Williams, getting shown the touchline, and up goes the flag. Now for our international audience, Grant Fox, we should just mention, because a lot of people around the world won't know, that Dan Carter's tournament is over. Damaged a groin yesterday, and so Colin Slade playing in the number 10 jersey And Canada have thrown it. There was no way in the world that was straight. And they've let it go. Goodness me. Anyway, that throw was made by Jason Marshall, who's a former quarterback in Canadian football. And he unleashed, but he didn't get it right. And now a good kick, a very good kick. And Canada putting some early pressure on, but how about the throw?
Oh, that is an unbelievably poor decision by the officials. I did wonder if it was straight when it crossed the 15-metre line, whether it mattered, but it wasn't even straight when it crossed that, so I'm not sure what they were looking at. So the All Blacks get a defensive line-out throw,
which Andrew Hoare makes. Now the All Blacks to run it out. Here's Kano, and he bounces a couple of players away. Good strong bust by Jerome Kano. Back now for Slade, and didn't hit all that well, but he's managed to get it into touch. It's not his favoured boot, the left boot. I guess he'll be a little bit on edge too.
He might be, but at the end of the day, he has got the jersey at the moment. He's got the opportunity, and once he settles, he'll be able to show his skills. He is a talented young man, and he is charged with steering the All Black ship around the park this afternoon.
Now a more conventional throw. It's with the captain and hooker Pat Reardon. Previous throw was Jason Marshall, and Canada win it nicely. Away it goes for Fairhurst. Taken up strongly by Ryan Smith, who's now played over 50 test matches for Canada, and they bring it up through Matt Evans, the fullback, and they're pretty much in a group here, Canada. They're not going to be very expansive, one wouldn't imagine. And now Fairhurst. Good start here by the Canadians. Munro gets it across to Smith. He gets buried right on the 10-metre line. And Fairhurst is back there again and stabbing this towards the line, but it's easily claimed by Muliaina. Didn't really need to take the mark, and he's got a lovely spiralling punt away. Evans again. And he's got time to make his clearing kick.
And that's a good net gain for the All Blacks. Muliaina wasting no time at all. And he saw that the Canadian defence was up a bit flatter. He rifled it in behind. Gained about 30 metres for his team, and they have the line-out throw. Short line-out they've gone to as well.
Kano standing out of midfield. And easily taken down by Ali Williams. Controlled in the back by Vito. Now Cowan. Oh, that's forward. Got it away to Sonny Bill Williams. Bit lucky to get away with that, though, as the All Blacks through Kieran Reid making a welcome return to the starting lineup today. Here's Ali Williams again, taken down in a good tackle by Ryan Smith. Now Cowan clears it out. Slade, clean break by Slade. Now can he link up? A long pass to Guildford, and probably got there. They'll have to check it. Well, Colin Slade, a good break, a good pass. Yes. And has it finished with Guildford.
Second question.
Yep.
So is there a reason I cannot award the try? Well, that's only if he went out. So let's have a quick look. Watch his left foot. Well, we just need another angle. That looks okay. This angle will tell us. His left ankle. Does it kick up? It's not across the line there. Where is it? No, it stays in. I think that's going to be a try.
Roman, there is no reason he may want to try. I want to try. Yes.
Oh, that is a great try. Must admit it came off a forward pass to Sonny Bill Williams, and maybe that makes up for the crooked line-out throw. These things have a habit of evening themselves out sometimes. Some good work to the right, then Slade broke and through, and absolutely, there it is there. Well, on second look, maybe it was just a flat ball, but here's Slade on the break with options running, carrying the ball in two hands, and this is a great pass to Guildford, who just pinned his ears back, didn't try and come in and got there in the end.
Immensely strong work here from Zach Guildford. Grant Nisbet, school of carrying the ball, might not agree so much there. Might have thought.
Wrong hand, yes.
But in the end, Grant Nisbet will be very happy, as the whole of New Zealand will be, to see Colin Slade making early inroads with a running game. Good sign.
First conversion. What a kick that is.
That's a beauty too.
Well, maybe the confidence has come through fairly early.
You can just hear New Zealand breathing a bit easier. Great break, great kick. Third try in his 8th test to Zach Guildford, and Slade here. Beautifully weighted ball, which Guildford ran right onto.
So the kickoff is made and claimed once more by Kano. 7 points to 3. The All Blacks leading. Just under 8 minutes play in the first half. Here's Vito in midfield, wearing the number 7 jersey for the first time for the All Blacks. Cowan across to Smith. Room for Guildford again. Just couldn't make the connection with Slade.
Accidental offside. 6 in front.
And
accidental offside.
a knock on.
Well, it's a good sight to see Victor Vito carrying the ball so strongly, because there's one thing he needs to do more of, is have more aggression. It's a big man, good speed, great skills, very intelligent man. Just needs to get a bit angrier sometimes, carrying the ball, and we saw it then.
Well, the All Blacks have got a big back line out to wide. We've got Guildford floating in around behind Sonny Bill Williams. So an opportunity here with quick ball for something planned.
Pause. Engage.
Reed. Off it goes to Cowan. Now Slade drops it off to Smith. Nice pass away to Sonny Bill Williams, striding. Get out of my road, he says, as he pushes his man away. Now Vito, loose pass. And the Canadians try to hack it ahead. It's with Kano. And now it's with Andrew Hoare, the skipper. Guildford gets it wide for Reed. And the All Blacks right in centre field. Referee's got the arm up as the Canadians were offside. Now here is Conrad Smith. Just couldn't get it away.
Forward.
And it is forward. And a scrum, Canada's ball, and a couple of the Canadians very slow to get to their feet here.
The All Blacks making advantage line easily. It's the drop-off pass on the inside. Great Sonny Bill-esque backhand pass from Conrad Smith, and I think Sonny Bill Williams needed to look out to his right, because that's where the support was. And Conrad Smith just losing the ball as he tried to offload on the inside to Victor Vito.
What Canada are going to feel is the pace of this game as it wears on, because whilst they've had very honest and creditable performances in previous pool matches, this is taking it up another level against the side wants to make a statement going into the playoff side of things. So Canada, it's going to have a lot of stoppages. They're going to be taking some very deep breaths and trying to slow things down as much as possible as time goes on.
Well, I hope the referee gets onto that if they're doing it deliberately, Ian Smith, so this game can flow. So this is only the second scrum of the match. All Blacks had to feed the first time. Stable for them. What can they do on Canada's ball?
Touch. Pause. Engage.
They get it in very quickly as the big weight comes on. And it's all over the place. It's been snapped up by Reed to Vito. And Victor Vito scores. And that's his first test try.
Oh, big All Black scrum. This took a little while for the weight to come. Solid enough initially for Canada, but then the weight came for the All Blacks. Almost a second shove scenario. Canada lost control of it. Here we is from Spider Cam. You just see, there it goes. And round it went. Came through for Kieran Reid to control to Vito, who just powered over.
Yes, through the tackle of numbers 9 and 10, who are always going to struggle against the Wellingtonian. Terrifically strong, 9 and 12, in fact, it was terrifically strong pick up there, but the All Blacks will be very pleased. First, the set piece back in their own side of halfway, which came off and gave them that field position, and then again from another set piece, albeit on a Canadian put-in, that they're able to inflict that much pressure and that much damage. So things ticking over nicely.
Slade's second kick this time is away. So 2 tries, the second scored by Victor Vito, and 1 conversion. 12 points to 3. The All Blacks lead, and just 12 minutes gone. Well, they're dressed up against the elements today, but it seems to be holding up all right as Munro makes the kick-off, claimed by Cowan. Almost a hospital pass to Kano, but he brushes past Aaron Carpenter and sets it. And now Cowan is going to kick. And